Good Friday morning, y'all. It's garden tour time in the new place out in West Texas. So let's get this garden tour started, shall we? Well, I guess we better start with the other garden tour host, Mr. Casper. How are you doing this morning, sir? So here he's required to be on his leash anytime he's out of the apartment. So we're already used to that leash anyway. So he's all set this morning. And then the little plant I had with the calendula, I went ahead and planted here because the other aloe just didn't make it. But the little bitty aloe is doing good. And then the bigger aloe is still doing great. And then we have a new calendula bud getting ready to pop open today when the sun gets a little bit higher. And then another one getting ready to go, and several more. And I moved this back in the center of the planter so it'll do better. It won't hang off quite so much as it did at the other place. And then our next item is this jacaranda, y'all. When you last saw it, it was just baby little branches coming out. All of this, every single bit of it, is part of that new growth, y'all. Isn't it looking great? Loving it. And then next on the list, let me get over here. I'll figure this out sooner or later how I'm gonna do the tours. But next on the list, look at that currant bush. It's doing great. Doing so well, just flourishing, y'all. Absolutely flourishing. And then we had a big old storm about the third night. I was first here, and so I didn't realize that right in this area in front of where the currant bush is at, we get a ton of rain from our upstairs neighbor as it shoots off from the balcony. So this is why I have everything situated the way I do. So the catnip right here is trying to recover. Needless to say, it got blasted with a ton of water. And then the pepper plant's still doing good. It looks like the shamrock is going to start to come out. So if you can see right there, it's starting to come back out. And then, see if I think I covered the catnip that was over here back up because the roots got uncovered in that storm. But then, y'all, look over here. I tell you, this chrysanthemum is amazing. It's doing so great. Just a little bit that I had to trim off, but otherwise it's just flourishing, y'all, with our pretty American flag. And at this place, I don't really have a spot for the other flag, so I figured this is the best spot for this flag. So let me turn you around and I tell you. Alright, y'all, so it has been very good. The trip was long, but man, y'all, my dad is amazing. So everybody in the comments say thank you, Dad, because he drove the whole load, a big old U-Haul with my car on it, all the way out to West Texas. So it was a huge blessing. We made it safely. The movers were here when we got here. Now I'm just unpacking everything. So needless to say, it's a lot of unpacking, but it's so good. It's so rewarding. I love where I'm at. I'm close to Grandma. In fact, I got to go spend time with her and Mom last night, and I loved it. I love just being able to go drive, and I'm right there. So anyway, I hope y'all are doing good. As y'all can see, the plants are flourishing still, doing great. And as always, if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love for you to subscribe. And I may be doing a lot more adventures out here now that I have my car, now that I have a city I'm really enjoying. So we'll see. But definitely the garden tours will continue. Y'all have a great week, and I will see you next Friday.